Greetings, everyone. My name is Ultra Ramage, and this is my Minecraft thing that I do. Today's gonna be a little bit different. Usually we're down there doing stuff. Recently we've been down there doing stuff. Today, you may notice, however, we are up here, and I'm joined by my squad. This is my cheerleading squad. These guys are here to hype me up. Yes, thank you for that. You see, I have plotted an Elytra course. It takes us through most of what we've built over here. However, I've yet to complete it successfully, but I have managed to die spectacularly a few times. I've scattered my items everywhere, so now I've wisened up and cleared my inventory for the most part. And now here, together, on camera, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make history here, folks. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. Off to the races in 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Nope, that doesn't count. Off to the races in 3, 2, 1. Okay, you gotta come down here. You wanna rock it and get low. Pop under, over, back down. And then you come around and through. Then you gotta go this way. Keep dying. See, this is why I haven't done it yet, because I'm not good. And then you gotta go down under the bridge, over the market, and through the woods. Dang it! And here, even the villagers agree. Okay, take 2. That first one was pretty good. That's actually farther than I've gotten on any of my other tries. So why don't we try this one more time? Okay, we can do it. Ready? Here we go. Rock it down. Rock it down. Whoop. Pop up. Pop back down. Whoop. Oh, and through. Dang it. It's okay. We're good. We're good. Come around. Down through here. Up through here. Nope. Dang it. Don't talk to me that way. Use that kind of voice with me, mister. Okay, you know what they say? Third time's the charm. I've actually been waiting for the third time anyway. I've been waiting for the pig to be here to support me. That's what I've really needed. Okay, here we go. Rock it down. Don't bump. Whoop. Dang it. Well, that one didn't make it very far. Okay, 4th try. Here we go. Up, back down. Through the thing. Oh yeah. Whoop, nope, maybe not. It's almost smooth. Whoop. And then maybe we take this a little slower, and then... Bia! Come around. Oh, yes, maybe. Come around, and then you gotta go this way. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, so close. Here's my thinking, because see, if we can loop back around this way, and then the road connects this way, back up to the path that we start on, and then you can loop back, and then you can loop back, and we can finish back up top where we started. Okay, I have a good feeling about this one. For no particular reason. I'm not actually that confident in myself, but I think we've got it. You know what, Donkey? You want to try it? You want to show me how it's done? Go ahead. That's what I thought. Step back. Get off the podium, son. Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, or no. Let's go backwards. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rock it down. Stay calm this time. We got this. We got this. Up, back down, and then we'll go through here, and we can even sing about it because it's so easy. And then watch this. We'll go around this way, and it's just smooth sailing. Dang it, man. You know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a pilot. Maybe it's a good thing that never turned out. Here, you know what? I'm sorry for being rude. Here, you can have one too. Okay, but for real, step back. This is serious. There's an athlete here trying to perform. All right. Let's go. Ultra is flying. He's doing okay. He's kind of surprised. He hasn't crashed yet. Whoops. No. Okay, last try. I'm over it. At least for now. We'll try again later. We got a couple things that I do actually want to accomplish this episode. I want to keep getting some work done here in the city, and as this part of it kind of nears completion, I'm looking towards expanding out this way. All we have to do left over there is the interior of that building, and I plan on getting that done maybe even before the end of this episode. I'm not sure yet, but what I want to do is I want to continue this road down a little ways at least, and I want to start mapping out where we're going to have our shipyard, and as well as a couple other key structures around here. Basically, I need to see how much room I have and what's going to fit and where. There's a few things that I know that I want in this city, and while I don't know exactly like every little build and every little detail that's going to be everywhere, I do know that I can start off of my ideas and kind of work backwards from there. And this is something that I've talked about in my episodes before. Start with what you know, and then the rest you can kind of, fill in as you go. And that's exactly what you can see me doing here. I'm using some mossy brick to mark out where I want the shipyard and the harbor to be. And I also kind of went through below with some dirt and filled in a couple of holes. That way I could use my shovel to map out where the road is going to continue on. And then I got a rough draft of that in with some cobblestone as well. And then that is going to go ahead and leave us with something like this here. And I know it's a mess. We got scaffolding everywhere. We got cobble everywhere. We got stuff everywhere. And trust me, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Much, much worse, in fact. But this is kind of one of those necessary evils. That way we can get a bit of a visual to help us in our thinking process. And speaking of, let me explain you what we got going on here real quick. Like I mentioned, the mossy cobblestone areas are going to be like docks, kind of shipyards. And this one over here, specifically, this big square here is going to be where the ships are actually being built and or repaired. I'm thinking this here can be like a dry dock, and this can be a slipway of sorts here. We'll have maybe like a couple warehouses or factories up on the shore here behind it, and as well as over on this side. But then once we get over to this docking area, I want this to be less of a construction yard and more like ships just come here to unload and offload people and cargo. And then we got the road, of course. It kind of windies around and spins around. Anytime you can do a windy road, I highly recommend it. Straight roads are cool and all, but windy roads offer you some pretty unique opportunities to do some fun stuff. And that's really all the building I've got planned for this episode. I do have one more thing I want to show you here real quick. You notice my Shulker monster here. I have been working a little bit at the interior of this building. And I think I told you guys, this is the guardhouse. This is going to be where the captain of the guard lives up there. And we've got some cool stuff I'm going to put on the inside. And just as a heads up, all this stuff that's kind of street level on the exterior might change. If we go down here and kind of look up the street, once we get the structure in on this side that I want to build, spoiler alert, I think it's going to be a stables, and we'll have both sides of the street done. Then we'll come through and we'll kind of do the fronts of the buildings and the street level stuff and make it look a little bit better. So like this stuff out here is all very gross and all very rough draft, just as rough draft as the road is. But once we go inside, I am starting to flesh it out a little bit. So what I'm thinking is this will be a little office over here. You'll have a little guy, he'll be stationed here, chilling here, a little guard. And if he runs into any problems or any riffraff or anything like that, we've got a little bit of a holding cell back here. And obviously this isn't like the jail. We'll do a jail at some point in time down the road, but I thought it would be a nice little thing to have here at the guard station, just to contain the riffraff. Coming back this way, this door just takes us into the lower level of the barracks, the kitchen area of the barracks over there, and this door is what takes you into the trebuchet tower. But if we continue up the stairs this way here, this connects to this patio deck out here, and also has this little door here that takes you into, this is going to be the actual captain of the guard's house. So I'm thinking there will be a little toilet over here. He'll have his own little toilet. This is going to be the kitchen, dining area in here. We'll have him a little bit of a study out here overlooking the entrance to the city. And this will be the bedroom in here. So far from done, but I have laid the groundwork, the foundations to finish it. Sometimes words are just hard. But that's it though. We're not going to do any other building. I'm going to sleep, and then we're going to redeem ourselves on the Elytra course. That took so much longer than I care to admit. So long, in fact, I'm out of food completely. I used like half a Shulker box of rockets. Turns out I am a terrible, terrible Minecraft pilot. I did do a little bit better in real life. I think that's gonna be it for this episode though. That's all I got. Kind of a different one, but I had some fun with it. I do wanna show you guys, there's one spot, because if you have the world download, you can try the Elytra course for yourself if you want. I'm gonna warn you, it's super, super tricky, especially once you get over here through town. And what I did wrong that I didn't like was when I came through here, you can kind of see it on the replay. I tried to make it all cinematic and cool, but I popped up here. And I wanted to stay down below the canopy of the trees, but instead I popped up and I was able to dive back down into it. But what I wanted to do was come around this way under it and stay down under here. But I'm still pretty happy with it. It was really hard to do, so I'm taking that one. I probably will still keep trying it like over time and try to perfect it, because I think that could be a pretty cool little Elytra run. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. I hope you had some fun with me. Like I said, this one was very, very different from what we usually do. We did do a little bit of building. We did some planning over here in the city, so looking forward to that once we get back here. But I did want to add like a couple things. I've got like a couple things that I wanted to say. So this was episode 45, I think. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure this was episode 45. I already have episode 46 and 47 planned. Next episode, I'm going to make up for the building. I actually have something really, really cool that we're going to build next episode. But we're coming up on episode 50. Which is pretty cool, I think. I did a little community tab poll thing, and it sounds like you guys might be interested in like a Q&A kind of episode. So we'll do that. We'll do like an Ask Me Anything Q&A kind of thing. You can pop some stuff down in the comments, and instead of just answering them all, I'll write them all down and I'll keep them, and we'll do them in an episode 50 specifically. But I also have a cool build planned for it, and we'll do like a little bit of a fireworks show, and we'll have some fun, and we'll celebrate 50 episodes of this series. Can you believe it? I know I certainly can't. But with that being said, I think that's all. I love you all to death. I appreciate you watching. I really, really do. It makes me so, so happy to know that I can make you happy. If you liked the episode, don't forget to leave a like on the episode. Make sure and drop a comment down below. Tell me what you think of the Elytra course and my ridiculousness. Consider subscribing if you're new here, and I will see you guys next time.